Hi everyone, my name is Laura Holly and this is Pedagogo Reviews, reviewing albums and EPs from popular, old school, lesser known and independent artists. Today I'll be reviewing the Long Live Koko EP from self-proclaimed pop duo Pacific Air, which was released sometime in October through Republic Records. Pacific Air were previously called Koko, and after signing to Republic Records earlier this year, they were advised to change their name due to the popularity of it, which would explain the reason why the EP is called Long Live Koko. Not that it needs any explanation. Now, this 4-track EP is only available to purchase from iTunes if you're in America, so if you're watching this from anywhere else in the world, you're probably thinking, why are you telling me about stuff I can't buy? Well, firstly, because you can listen to it in full on SoundCloud, as I've been doing repetitively over the past few days. And secondly, because you should at least be able to purchase the single Float from iTunes, and that should be enough to keep these guys on your mind. So, let's get into the music. Now, I don't know the exact track listing, so I'm just going to go by how it's listed on my SoundCloud. The first track is Float and starts with a jolly whistled melody joined by a staccato organ. And who doesn't enjoy a good whistle on a track? And they both stroll along happily to an offbeat tempo. It really sets the tone. Think a slowed down Peter, Bjorn and John, or Vampire Weekend. The vocals are soft and all reverby for a dream sequence effect. It's all very pleasant and wouldn't go amiss on a summer's day. Second track, Intermission, is the slowest of the four and is more guitar focused with clean strumming throughout, and also uses a kind of flangey effect, adding to the dreaminess of the song. Although the guitar and vocals drag a bit and the song would feel slightly slower if it weren't for the drums building it up. Third track, Roses, kicks off with whistling that sounds like it's featured in an advert and I can't think of which one. But then this whole song sounds like it could be used in an advert, like a furniture advert like DFS or a phone network like O2 with some man saying inspirational words over the top of it. But this song is like a blend of Float and Intermission, with the strong guitars and the upbeat tempo. I can imagine it going down well at a festival, particularly for these sing-along oh-ohs in the chorus. And it features a female singer, and I really like it when female singers just pop out of nowhere in songs to sing a verse. Final track, So Strange, is good once it gets going, but starts off slow, with just an organ and a vocal. And the song briefly features a very strong use of auto-tune, which is quite grating on the ears. But from about 2 minutes onwards, the song comes out of its shell, with a few bars of descending piano, a heavy droning bass under a slow dance beat, and some synthy chords. It gives the image of being in a festival tent surrounded by people and laser lights going off everywhere. And if this is the last song on the EP, then it's a good way to end it. It's quite grand. So all 4 songs are enjoyable, but there is always a favourite. So let me tell you which ones I would play, skip, or repeat. I would play Roses because it's a jolly track that I would happily sing along to at a gig with my arms around a stranger, and in that moment we would feel like we were the best of friends. I would skip Intermission because it drags a little bit and it doesn't go anywhere as much as the other 3 tracks. There isn't any movement, but then it is called Intermission, so maybe it's not supposed to move. And I would repeat Float. There should be a video for this song that's all done in one take of someone skipping down the street and being joined gradually by everyone else with massive smiles on their faces, and the sun is shining and there are flowers everywhere and the sun is actually joining in and Mickey Mouse is there and everything is just great. It's a generic idea, but that's just how it makes me feel inside. So I give the Long Live Koko EP a 4 out of 5. It goes by very quickly, but in a good way. And after talking about Pacific Air, they seem like a very good festival band. Their songs feature lots of O chanting, and there are lots of chances for sing-alongs. It's very pleasant guitar pop or indie pop, whichever you prefer. If you would like to hear this EP, then click on the link I've posted to Pacific Air's SoundCloud, which is in the description box below, along with their official website and official YouTube channel. Then go and purchase the EP if you can, but if not, then just get the single Float because it will make you feel better. And then go and see them live if you can. Pacific Air are currently touring around America and a little bit of Canada until March next year. Huzzah! Thanks for watching everyone. To watch more reviews, go to the Pedagogo Music channel, or to keep up to date with the latest Pedagogo Reviews, just subscribe. On Monday, I will be reviewing Unapologetic, the latest album from the incredibly unattractive and not at all filthy Rihanna. Until then, have a lovely weekend.
Think I give a damn, boy, don't you know who I am? I am running around chasing no dude. somebody else like me gon' come around, boy, you got it misunderstood.